Hello and welcome to the Car Street Expo, where we exhibit your favorite luxury cars at affordable prices. This car is brought to you by Car Street India, which is a luxury car dealership located in Naraina Vihar, New Delhi. So let's get started. आज हम आपके लिए लाए हैं probably India's most sought after two-door coupe sports car. This is the Ford Mustang GT 5-liter V8 Fastback. ये गाड़ी registered है in the year 2017 from the Union Territory of Chandigarh. ये आज तक चली है only 20,000 kilometers from the use of one single owner. As you can see, this car even today is in a shiny brand new condition. इस गाड़ी को अपनी ताकत मिलती है एक 5-liter V8 naturally aspirated petrol engine से, जो इसे देता है 395 brake horsepower with 515 Newton meters of torque, which are very satisfying power figures because they help this car perform better than other sports cars in the same segment, for example the BMW M4 or the C63 AMG. ये गाड़ी जा सकती है from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in only and only 5.7 seconds, and it can go up to the top speed of up to 240 kilometers an hour. This car, as you can see, is still in a shiny brand new condition. ये गाड़ी इंडिया के सड़कों पे एक बहुत ज़्यादा रेयर साइट है, and even this car that is standing in front of you, this comes with an aftermarket body kit. As you can see, it has aftermarket elements on the bottom of its front bumper, the rear bumper, and on the bottom of the doors, which give this car a very sporty look. इस गाड़ी के front look पे हमको मिलता है ये hood scoop, which gives it a very sporty look. We have a shiny grille at front with the shiny Mustang badging, which is in a spotless and brand new condition. We get projector headlamps with daytime running lights, which are very sporty. उसके नीचे हमको देखने को मिलते हैं हमारे fog lamps, and as you can see on the bottom of the bumper, we have this aftermarket bumper, which is in a shiny brand new condition and is scratchless and dentless from all sides. Now let's talk about the side profile of this car. इस गाड़ी में fitted मिलते हैं हमको blacked out 19-inch Pirelli P0 tires, which are still left with 85 to 90% condition because this car has barely driven. As you can see, the Ford Mustang alloys fitted in this car have been wrapped with gloss black and give this car a very sporty feel because the color matches with the color of the car. As you can see, since this is a sports car, it has a very low ground clearance और गाड़ी की ride height भी काफी कम है. Other than that, on the side view mirrors, as you can see, we get turning indicators, and the side view mirrors are completely free of any scratches or dents. On the bottom of the doors, as I mentioned before, we get a side skirt, which gives this car an even sportier look. As you can see, the front fender, the front door, and the rear fender, all of the surfaces on the side profile of this car are in a scratchless brand new condition. So now let's talk about the rear profile of this car. Since this car is a coupe sports car, आप देख सकते हैं हमको मिलती है एक sloping roof with a very large rear windscreen with the braking lights on top, and this rear windscreen offers a great visibility. This is a spoiler installed by Ford itself, so it looks very appropriate on this car. We get shiny, scratchless, moisture-free, very sporty LED tail lamps at the rear end of this vehicle. हमको इस गाड़ी में मिलते हैं rear view parking camera assist with some parking sensors assist. As you can see, we get sensors on all sides of the bumper, and the camera can be seen just above this chrome GT badging. Other than that, आप देख सकते हैं on the bottom of the bumper we have dual exhausts on either sides with chrome tips on the diffuser, which gives it an even sportier look. We can also see reflectors on either sides above the dual exhaust. बात करें हम इस गाड़ी के boot की, so compared to other sports cars, this car has a larger boot. It comes with the capacity of 410 liters, which can accommodate 3 to 4 large suitcases when the spare tire is not there. As you can see, the stock spare tire comes with a chrome color on its alloys, whereas this car has blacked out alloys. आप देख सकते हैं कि इस boot की inner lining, on the boot door and on the bottom, everything is in a shiny brand new condition. अब मैंने आपको इस गाड़ी का पूरा बयान दे दिया है आगे से पीछे. All of the surfaces on the exterior of this car are in a scratchless and brand new condition. So now let's talk about the interior of this car. This car comes with rimless windows and Mustang chrome plating on the bottom of the doors with red-black lighting. इस गाड़ी में हमको मिलता है an addition of a Bola system exhaust. So this that you hear at the moment, this is the stock sound of this car. But after the Bola system is activated, it sounds much different, something like this. If you want to hear the stock sound again, this is how it sounds. Okay, now let's talk about the interior of this car. This is the Mustang key I have in my hand at the moment, and this is the Bola exhaust system remote. Interior की बात करें, so on the door panel, on top of the door panel हमको देखने को मिलता है shiny piano black with the chrome door handle and the lock and unlock button. Under that we get some black leather stitching on the door panels with the controls for the power windows and the side view mirrors. On the driver side instrument cluster, we get dual analog dials with the tachometer that goes to a maximum of 8000 RPM and the speedometer that goes to a maximum of 260 kilometers an hour. दोनों dials के बीच में हमको मिलती है एक digital screen which gives us a lot of information about this car. For example, its tire pressure levels, its engine oil levels, fuel levels, service due date, among many other informations. On those analog dials, हमको इसके पीछे देखने को मिलती है red backlighting which gives this car an even sportier look. On the right side of the driver side instrument cluster, we have a dial and some buttons for the lighting system of this car. बात करें हम steering wheel की, we get very nice black leather shiny wrapping on the steering wheel with black paddle shifters and controls for the cruise control system and the infotainment system. हमको ये सारे controls मिलते हैं garnished in chrome, and we have a chrome Mustang badging in the middle. This lever is for the washers of this car and this lever is for the lighting system and the indicators of this car. हमको dashboard के ऊपर देखने को मिलती है बहुत ही ज़्यादा शानदार black leather stitching. We see a Mustang plating over here with the Mustang logo, Mustang inscription, and since 1964 inscribed on this panel. हम यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं dashboard पे from that end to this end we have this amazing chrome element that gives this car a very luxurious look. In the middle of the console हमको मिलते हैं 3 AC vents garnished in chrome. Under that we have a touchscreen infotainment unit that gives us a lot of information and a lot of options. For example, media and radio, audio settings, climate options, phone connectivity settings, applications, settings for the infotainment system itself, among many other options. उसके नीचे ये जो buttons और dials हम देख सकते हैं, these are for the operation of the infotainment system itself. These controls you see are for the controls of the climate control system of this car. So this car comes with dual zone climate control, which means you can separately set the air conditioning for the passenger side front seat and the driver side front seat. The front seats also come with the options of heating or cooling them through the use of these buttons. उसके नीचे हमको मिलते हैं chrome buttons for the driving modes of this car, which are namely normal, sport plus, race track mode and the snow and wet mode. Other than that, we have a steering wheel ka feel ka button over here which helps us change the feedback of the steering wheel of this car. We have the traction control on and off, the parking lights and the engine start stop button. उसके नीचे हमको मिलती है थोड़ी बहुत storage space with a 12-volt charging port which can accommodate a cigarette lighter or a 12-volt input. This is a 6-speed automatic gearbox of this car which comes with the sports mode in the end. हमको gearbox के चारों तरफ मिलती है बहुत शानदार chrome badging. Under that we have two chrome garnished dual cup holders in which we get a cigarette lighter from Ford itself, and even these cup holders have red backlighting behind them. As you can see, we do not get an electronic handbrake in this car and we get a manual handbrake wrapped in complete leather. जो सीट्स हैं इस गाड़ी की बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे ब्लैक लेदर से रैप्ड हैं. दे आर वेरी वेल cushioned and they're extremely comfortable to sit in. Talking about the central armrest console, we get black leather wrapping on top of them and we get a lot of storage space with connectivity options for a 12-volt charging port and a USB type port. You can accommodate 8 to 9 500 ml water bottles in this central console. बात करें बैक सीट्स की, there is enough space to accommodate 2 medium-sized adults or 2 children. जैसा कि मैंने आपको दिखाया, this car from its exterior to its interior is in a brand new condition. Especially the interior of this car, it looks as if it's brand new and has been never used in history. अब आपको मैंने इस गाड़ी का पूरा बयान दे दिया है, अंदर से बाहर, आगे से पीछे, from its exterior to its interior. This car is in a great condition and it is a very rare sight in India, so it is a gem for the pre-owned luxury car market. So now let's talk about the pricing of this car. This car even today is in a valid insurance policy. It comes with a 6-month buyback offer with a warranty period offered to you by Car Street India with some terms and conditions. हम provide करते हैं 100% finance and delivery all throughout India too. This car that is standing in front of you, it has an on-road pricing of 90 to 95 lakhs. And since the Ford has closed their operations in India at the moment, this car will now face a 6 to 7th month pay waiting period when somebody chooses to purchase it brand new. But this car that is standing in front of you, that has driven only 20,000 kilometers, is in a scratchless brand new condition. ये आपके लिए readily available है only and only at Car Street India for the price tag of rupees 72 lakhs. The price offered offered to you by Car Street India is among the best prices you're going to get for this car in India, and this is a deal which will be unmatched by all dealers and sellers all throughout India. तो आइए हमारे शोरूम आज और ले जाइए इसे घर. Please like, share and subscribe to our content so our cars can find their new owners. Thank you so much for watching.